I'm done with this, buddy. All right, as soon as I'm done. So the Yankees sweep. Get your brooms out, baby. They sweep the Washington Nationals. Right? Good. They should have swept the Nationals. 11-2 victory. Big day. 6 home runs. 13 hits. So all in all across the board, 7 of the hits were not home runs, which is good. So balanced offensive attack. Max Free, 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. He got the wins. He's at 14, and 5 now. And then Paul Blackburn came in with 2 innings, gave up 1 hit, 1 home run, which is a home run to Andres Chaparro, former Yankee farmhand. He hit his first Major League home run last year off Garrett Cole away, and then he hit his first home run in Yankee Stadium right now. Paul Blackburn, second deck shot in left field. So that was a mammoth shot. So congratulations. Congratulations. Now, offensively, Trent Grisham, 1 for 5. And then you had Ben Rice, 3 for 5. Grisham had a home run. Rice had a homer. Aaron Judge, 2 for 4, also with a homer. And you had Cody Bellinger, 3 for 4, also with a homer. Jazz Chisholm, 0 for 2 with a run scored. Jason Dominguez, 2 for 5 with 2 ribbies. Volpe, 0 for 5. Austin Wells, 1 for 3 with a home run. And Ryan McMahon, 1 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a home run. So his bat's starting to heat up a little bit too. So that's all in all. Yankees massacred sweep of the Nationals. Across the board right now, since it's an afternoon game, not many games have been played so far. But so far, Guardians beat the Rays 4-3. The Braves beat the Marlins 12-1. Those are the only games that are over. Still got the Pirates Cardinals tonight, Reds Dodgers tonight. Padres Mariners this afternoon at 4. Red Sox Orioles 6:35. Twins Blue Jays. Hopefully the Twins will beat them again. That's 7 o'clock. Phillies Mets tonight at 7. Royals White Sox tonight. Diamondbacks Brewers tonight. Angels Rangers tonight. Rockies Astros tonight. Cubs Giants late tonight. Tigers Athletics late tonight. And that's pretty much only 3 final games right now. None of the other games are active right now. A bunch of games haven't even started yet. So that's across the board, around the horn and around the game. But a good offensive output by the Yankees. Now we travel to Chicago for 4 games against the White Sox. So hopefully they continue this output. And it's nice to see Judge playing and getting a home run, right? I would sit Volpe a couple more games and play Caballero. So, Concierge, shout out to everybody in chat. Siciliano, Buckeye, C. Morales. What's going on, everybody? Marcus in the building. Brandon. What is happening, everybody? Wink. Ray. Jonathan, there he is. What's going on? 6 home runs by the Yankees. 13 hits. Again, let's go. I would find a way to get Jose Caballero and Ahmed Rosario in there versus Chicago. Now, let's see if any of the pitching matchups have been put forth yet. McKenna. Tomorrow, we got Will Warren versus Davis Martin. Will Warren versus Davis Martin. The next day, Friday, we have Carlos Rodon versus Yoendris Gomez, former Yankee prospect. Yeah. We traded him. I think, wasn't he part of the Padres trade for Juan Soto? And then he got traded to the White Sox, I think, for Dylan Cease, if I'm not mistaken. Then we got Saturday afternoon, Cam Schlittler versus Shane Smith. And Sunday, the final game of the 4-game stretch, they're off Monday. We got Luis Hill versus Martin Perez. So that's the 4-game lineup right there for the pitching for the Yankees White Sox. So the Yankees are definitely well positioned to win this series. Dang, thank you so much for the what. I appreciate you. McKenna. My little one keeps making noise. But that's a big game by Max Fried. He had a no-hitter through 6 innings, so into the 6th inning. So it was a good game by Max Fried. His 14th win. One of the things I predicted early in the season that him and Carlos Rodon were both going to win 15 games. And I do think that's still possible. I think that's possible. So those aren't the Dodgers, but that doesn't matter. The Dodgers aren't the team I fear most in the National League. So, Dodgers are good, but I don't fear the Dodgers the way last year. I think his blister threw him off a little bit. Yeah, his mechanics were on a little bit. He seems to be getting back on track, which is good. It was good. So, unfortunately, blister. The problem with the blisters, you this rotation, the stitches of the ball keep rubbing on the blister, so it's tough to make some pitches when you have a blister, especially when it's rotating. Either outside grip with his pinky or his inside grip with his index finger. And I don't think those are the two fingers where the blisters were. There was one on the index, one on the pinky. So it kind of threw off his pitching rotation, his feel for the ball. But I'm glad he's kind of getting back on track, which is good. So I don't think Volpe's going to go down in AAA, unfortunately. Who would you call up for him? Can't call up Lombard. He's not ready. He's nowhere near being ready. No. I don't know. They might. If Yarbrough comes back, and he pitched yesterday, 4 2/3, 67 pitches, he pitched pretty well yesterday. So if Yarbrough comes back, they might DFA, or they might option out Blackburn. They might. We'll see. Yeah, Sela. DFA from Pirates, yeah. I don't think Heaney's going to get because they got Yarbrough coming back, and he's better than Heaney. I think Heaney will get picked up by somebody, but he got DFA'd. So if he accepts his assignment, then he doesn't become a free agent. He just goes to the minors in AAA. And I'm not sure that that's happened yet. I know the Guardians placed Carlos Santana, first baseman, on waivers. Let's see if there's any new updates on these folks. Luis Robert's now on the IL. So we're not going to have to face Luis Robert against the White Sox. No, nothing yet here. Nothing. Just placed Santana waivers yesterday, and Heaney got DFA'd, so that's all we have. I did see against Clayton Beater yesterday. Yeah, he didn't even wind up. He just stole the base. Scranton games, I just go to them. I can't watch them on TV. I don't have any avenue to watch them on TV. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. In the playoffs, no doubt about it. Caballero, I would be playing him as often as possible because his energy is good for this team. I would be playing Rosario as often as possible because his energy is good as this team as well. So, especially in the postseason, the teams that we're likely. If you're going to face the Tigers, you're going to have you're going to face Skubal, no doubt about it, and you're going to need guys that can hit lefties, right? He's a nasty lefty. If you face the Red Sox, somehow you're going to need somebody who can hit lefties. So, I don't know. I don't think Santana makes any sense because it would be blocking Ben Rice. And I don't want to block Ben Rice. So Volpe's in a funk, so I would sit him a little while and just let him get his head right. Let him watch, man. Let him just watch Caballero play. If we swept Chicago, man, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Volpe is also a young player. He's going to face adversity, right? A lot of these guys face adversity when they're younger and they're developing. Jason Dominguez is facing it this year too. Well, I think analytics needs to be less intrusive, TBG. I think they definitely need to be less intrusive in the way that not only the way that the lineups are put forth every day. They need to stop getting in advice. I mean, getting in the way. They need to stop that. They really, really do. Stanton he's dialed in right now, right? He's got 17 home runs and like 160 at bats, something like that. He's hitting a home run almost every 10 at bats, which is. Yeah, it is a watch it again game. It was just a good all around performance by the Yankees, pitching and offensively. I like when they hit 6 home runs, but I also like when they get 7 hits that aren't home runs because it shows they're not only reliant on home runs, right? Which is good. Well, you got Oswaldo Cabrera coming back next year. Yeah, Caballero. I mean, Rosario's a free agent, but I would love for them to bring him back. I agree. Use analytics as a tool, not as a path of direction. I don't like relying on analytics that much. And the fact of the matter is, if analytics takes that much say, then they should be in the post games with Aaron Boone answering questions. They should be able to face the fire just like Aaron Boone does. Would I sign? I would. I mean, well, the only way he's going to hit the market is if he opts out, right? If you offer him an extension beforehand, which is a very rare occasion for the Yankees, they might wait for him to see if he's going to opt out, which I think he probably will because he's a Boris client number 1, and he's in a prime position to get a bigger deal at the age of 30. So, but I would take him over Kyle Tucker. I would take him over Kyle Tucker. Yeah. Brandon. There it is. Yep. I hope so. I hope Spencer Jones gets called up on September 1st. And I think it's going to be one bat, one arm. The arm, I don't know who it's going to be yet. Could be one of the young guys. Could be Jake Burr. I don't know who it's going to be. I'm not sure. Volpe's got speed. So I'd be working on putting the ball in the gaps as often as I possibly could. Try to get singles and steal base. Try to hit the ball in the gaps and get doubles, right? And if somebody gets a base hit, you're fast enough to score. That, to me, is a much cleaner way of manufacturing runs for a player like Volpe, a player like Dominguez. These guys are fast. Use your freaking speed. Could be Elmo Rodriguez Cruz. It could be Carlos Lagrange. Could be Jake Bird. I don't know what calculus they have going on in their head. So, well, Bellinger's a fit here, Steve. Why would you not re-sign Bellinger? I would not sign Kyle Tucker over him. He's not worth $300 million more than Bellinger. He's the same age. So Bellinger's a fit here. He plays well in this market. He likes being here. The players like him. The fans like him. The manager likes him. The coaches like him. So he's just a good fit here. And he's an elite defender. So he's one guy I would definitely, 88 players, a little over 1,500 at bats. Volpe is either 88 to 72. Yeah. Yep. Which is why don't be surprised if they're quietly looking for life beyond Volpe. But they're not going to say that because you have all these people who are going to put forth these ridiculous conspiracy theories, right? So they're not going to tell people that they could be. They very well could be looking for life after Volpe. The reason why they drafted so many shortstops, so many good ones. Look at the guy that they just drafted, Dax Kilby. He's the number 7 prospect already. Number 7. Which is crazy. A Subway, I would love for it to be Subway Series rematch. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Volpe's skill set's it's better suited to put the ball in the gap and run the ball out. Run the hell out of the base paths. Run the heck out of them. 6 years, $160. That's probably probably what it would cost. I think Boris is going to go for 7 or 8 years at 30 per, and he'll have to settle at some point. And I'm not paying $500 million for Kyle Tucker. No, thank you. No, it's crazy. Volpe's batting average is down below, but if you look at, let me pull this up here. Okay. You'll find some of these things revealing. Right? Interesting. Let's go our positions. Let's go to shortstop. Volpe's got, where the hell is Volpe? He's got 18 home runs. He's got more home runs than Mookie Betts. More home runs than, let's see. Gunnar Henderson, Carlos Correa, Trey Turner, Bo Bichette, Jeremy Pena, Justin Wilson. Or was it Jack Wilson or Justin Wilson from the Oakland? Jacob Wilson. He's got more home runs than all those guys, right? Which is crazy. Batting average is the bottom. Yes, he can definitely go look to improve his batting average. But OPS wise, he is. It's like he's in the bottom half of the OPS. He's in the bottom half of the OPS. Let's see if he stolen bases. He's got 15, more than everybody except for Trevor Story, Sander Bogarts, Abrams, Lindor, Neto, Ellie De La Cruz. He got more than about 20 shortstops, more stolen bases than about 20 shortstops. Bobby Witt's got the most with 34. So, that's the thing too, right? His WAR is 1.3. His WAR is 1.3. That's in the bottom half. It's higher than Carlos Correa's WAR is, which is kind of crazy. Higher than Ortiz from Milwaukee. Not higher than many others. No. But that's it. But you know, it's funny. So many fans fixate on his errors, and they fixate on Ellie De La Cruz. How exciting he is! Ellie De La Cruz has more errors than Volpe does, right? They focus on his errors. Why are they not? Why is nobody talking about Ellie De La Cruz? He has more errors than Volpe. He's an exciting player. He has more offensive output, right? He was clutch in the postseason. He was clutch in the postseason. There's no doubt about that. But does he have mechanical things he needs to work on? Sure, he does. Peter, what's going on, Peter? You know,
Daddy,
yeah, buddy.
can I go to Allie's house then?
I don't have her number, buddy.
Code.
I don't have them. I'll ask Mommy first, okay? Yeah, we got the sweet peanut. Got that right. Got that right. How many games has he cost the team is my question. And why are so many people fixated on Anthony Volpe when he's not the biggest problem on his team? Biggest problem has been pitching. Is this because they easy scapegoat him? Oh, yeah, exactly, Carl. Exactly. behind the dugout. Yeah, I mean, there's inside they get batting cages and rubber like mounds. Pitchers can stay loose. They do. The Yankees clubhouse size is gigantic. It's gigantic. It's like 10,000 square feet. Locker room and everything. Whirlpool, jacuzzis, alter G's, everything. Where they eat. It's massive. I think most of the fans want Bellinger back. Why would we not want him back? I would not pay $300 million more for Kyle Tucker. It's not worth it. He's not worth $300 million more than Cody Bellinger is.
Y'all make it longer.
He did. It was like 47 minutes in between the third and fourth inning. That's when the Yankees scored. What did they score? 7 runs that inning? Was it 7 runs? Let me see. They had a huge inning. Teams. They scored. Stats. They went.
Make a necklace for you. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, they went. From,
Look at your necklace.
they went from 4-0. No, sorry, they went from 1-0 to 10-0. Looks like they scored 9 runs that inning. Ridiculous. 9 runs. Yeah, let the Mets pay for Kyle Tucker. I got that right.
And Snakey.
77 pounds. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. I mean, Kyle Tucker's not doing enough to justify $500 million. I could see Stanton, but I think it's going to be easier once Judge plays the field. But I could see him playing a fair amount on the field as well. That's the only answer right now until they give Judge the green light to be in the field. That's how they're going to do it. They're going to put him in the field and have Judge DHing. Now, we don't have to face Luis Robert because the White Sox just put him on the IL, which is good. Go, buddy. Hang on one second. Put it on the trash bin, okay? 11th pick and 12th team. You pick at the end, it stinks. No, I don't think they'll keep Grisham either. But I'll tell you this. I think he's played well enough to get a contract. So they'll give him a qualifying offer and he leaves for a 4 or 5 year deal at good money. They'll get some compensatory draft picks. But if Bellinger somehow doesn't come back and Grisham's still on the market, they will go hard to try to bring him back and pair him with Spencer Jones or something like that. Right field. It's good for opposite field hitters. It's good for left-handed hitters too. Damn, bad brother. But what happened to you, man? What'd you do? Why would you bet on them hitting the slam in the 9th? Off of Blackburn? But the Yankees look better this series, and they should have looked. This is a series that they needed to kind of get back on track. And hopefully they can carry that momentum and at least win 3 out of 4 in Chicago. 4 will be awesome. Then they got 12 tough games. They got 3 in Houston, 3 in Toronto, 3 versus the Red Sox, and 3 versus the Tigers. That's going to be 12 tough games. But let's just say they go 6-6 in those games, and they win 6 out of 7 here, right? That means they've gone, what, 12-7 in the 19-game stretch? That's a nice little patch of games. Yep, McMahon his first home run in the Yankee Stadium. Yes, he did. Grisham, and he's earned the bag. He's earned the bag. Oh, same here, CeeLo. Same here. Well, this is their opportunity to do that. against better teams. And all those teams they're going to face after the White Sox are 500+ teams. Have more than a 500 winning percentage. So this is their opportunity to do that. And they have to. They have to. Because after that stretch of 12 games, they have a pretty light stretch the rest of the way. So they can capitalize on winning as many games as possible. Yeah. Girls. Let's stop arguing, please. Gosh. McKenna, please stop. Bullpen got some rest. Yeah, you only two pitchers? Freed and Blackburn? Mm-hmm. Then we got some fresh arms going heading into Chicago. We don't have any off days. It's tomorrow, right back at it. 4 games, and they're off Monday. So before that 12-game consecutive days, tough stretch. So, well, I hope we play up to the competition now, Buckeye. I really do. I hope we play up to that stretch of 12 games. Yeah. So more length from starting pitchers is going to help. It just eased the loads off the bullpen. But when Ryan Yarbrough comes back, it'll help because he can give us long relief. Paul Blackburn might stick around because he can give us long relief. So don't be surprised if they keep him and move on from Mark Leiter Jr. or something like that. And when Yarbrough comes back, they're going to have to option somebody too. So that's going to be in the next couple of days. Might happen before the game tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, my question, Brother Bill, is who's going to make the postseason? Who would be the postseason rotation? Right? John Jr. What's up? Yes, I think we'll make the playoffs. I think we'll make the playoffs, yes. We'll see. Saturday, yeah, I'll have the blame. I mean, I'm with the kids right now. I'm upstairs, so I couldn't get downstairs to the basement right now. But I'll have some bling on for that game. That's a big one. I'm rooting for the Buckeyes there over. Take it to Arch Manning. Take it to Arch, baby. Don't let the Mannings just own it again. Tennessee, Ole Miss, and now it's Texas. Nah, come on, Buckeyes. Show up, baby. Just don't show up against my Irish. Right? Don't do that. All right? That's all I ask. Let the Irish play. Okay. Yeah. Rotation for the Yankees in the wild card. Sure. Probably Freed, Schlittler, Rodon. In some type of order, yeah, CeeLo. In some type of order. It might be that order. Or they might put Cam in game 2 and then the veteran game 3. Judge will be hopefully back in the outfield soon, Ness. You know, and then put Stanton back in DH where he can just hit and stay healthy that way. He's on fire, man. 17 home runs and 160 plus at bats. It's pretty darn good. You extrapolate that, he's on a 50 home run pace for the season. Pretty awesome. We ran out of ruffles. You eat the whole bag, dude? You're a savage. You're a savage. Not savage. Yeah, I doubt they're going to trade Schlittler. Very highly doubt it. This is my assistant, Brooklyn. My oldest daughter. My fellow Yankee fan, right, buddy? Say hi. Wait so they can see you. Put your arm over here. Yeah.
I have cheese.
Go up your hands, buddy. Here, take one of these. Wipe your hands, buddy.
Wipies.
Yeah, no, Schiller's not being traded. They're gonna need. we don't know what McKenna. Yeah, Queen is right. Yeah, I took Brooklyn to the Yankees-Phillies game in the Bronx. Her first game. Yup. Yeah, a lot of fun. It's also the messiest experience ever. They put 8 scoops of ice cream in the Yankee Hat Bowl. It was all over. Brooklyn walked back to the seats with my wife. It was all over her arms, her legs, her feet. Remember that? All the ice cream? It was messy, right? It was the messiest experience ever. They give way too much ice cream. The princess, that's right. Princesses rule the roast. Be nice, girls. Be nice. Come here, Cookie. The Mariners catch will beat. I don't know. Anybody. This is my other assistant, McKenna. My middle. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite team? Mommy. Mommy. Phillies. Come here, Nugget. Well, this is true, Coach Carl. There is no such thing as too much ice cream. They gotta give a bigger Yankee. The helmet is barely enough to fit in your hand. It was just pouring out everywhere. It's like a volcano erupting. It was just everywhere. It was so messy. But doesn't matter. Look, chocolate ice cream makes everything better. Yeah, it was like $300 for 3 things of ice cream. It was ridiculous. And then my daughter Brooklyn wanted sushi, right? So we went to Hibachi, Benihana. I think Benihana, that was called, yeah. And we got sushi there. So very bougie appetites. Oh, I know, Graham. I'm getting ready. Come here, Nugget. Come here, Nugget. I know. The fans are calling for Madison. You say hi? You say hi? There's Madison right there. Camera shy, but that's Madison Consigliani. All free. Fudge and sprinkle. I mean, I don't know if they do that. I think they do sprinkles, but I don't know if they do fudge. Personally, me, I want a hot fudge sundae. Whipped cream, hot fudge, nuts. That's it. Big time, Coach Carl. Big time trouble. I got 3 of them. 3 proms. 3 weddings. Petruzzi. It's trouble. I just watched the Den of Thieves scene, the prom date scene. If you haven't seen that movie, watch it. Watch the prom date scene. I'm going to have all my kung fu guys there, all 10 of them, when our daughters bring the prom date over. We're going to be waiting to introduce ourselves to the prom dates. Yeah. Start slacking. Play the Phillies again. My wife would, yeah, she would never do it. We'll probably be at the game because they're going to be playing Philly next year. So we'll probably be at the game. I got 3 queens, 3 princesses. My wife's the queen, but she doesn't like to be called the queen because it makes her feel old. So I got 4 princesses in the house. That's my situation, Celia. My wife's like, don't call me a queen. I think you're old. Don't do it. And so I call her queen. I get put in the doghouse. That's the rules. I'll try to get her on the recap with me, Wink, but I doubt it's going to happen. But if the Phillies win, she might come in and trash talk a little bit. Just to stick it to me. I'll ask her to do that. Yankees win, she'll definitely not get on. She's not going to want to. But I'm not going to poke her like she'll poke me. But 2 queens. Nice, CeeLo. A lot of girl power, man. A lot of girl power. No doubt about it, Steve. Alice in Wonderland is right. Yeah. Hey, girls, you want to go get your clothes? Go get your PJs? Go get them, Nugget. Go get them, buddy. Go get them. Let's get fabulous. Get shower time. Yeah, let's pick up the slime, please. No slime on the floor, please. If I go in there, should not be slime, right? You sure?
Yes, there is.
Can you get it, Peanut? I'll give you a treat if you get the slime. Gotta bribe them. Treats.
I'm gonna get it.
You cleaned up the slime? Good, thank you.
Well, I don't get it because you.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it.
Let it go from Steve.
No.
Show it to the promenade.
I did it to you.
Hang on, buddy.
You don't get it because we don't.
I was getting some lines ready. Getting some lines ready. Like if you, whatever you do to my daughter is what we're gonna do to you after the prom. Just keep that in mind. Treat her with respect. That's the only option you have. So, but what if you haven't seen it, huh? Yeah, go get your clothes, dude. You'll get a treat after you shower. All right? Go get your clothes, girls. Slime is, but yes, it is. That's why we don't do carpet. Hey, girls, no slime upstairs. We got carpets upstairs. Yeah. But watch the Den of Thieves prom scene. It is fantastic. Beagle, awesome game, 11-2. Freed was fantastic. Blackburn was better too. Gave up 2 runs. Oh, no, 1 run, right? Better than giving up 7 last time. He took one for the team last time. Shotguns. It's a big. I'll show them my sword collection. I'll show them my belts collection. At that point, I'll have my. Let me show you my office, guys. Come here. I'll have it up everywhere. Not yet. We gotta shower first. Okay. I'm doing a live stream with Mom. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Pain in the backside. 3 girls, Coach Carl. Yeah. Graham's got 3 girls too. I have lived in a house with 4 women now. Right, cookies? Right? Right? Now leave that thing on. Because we got the windows open, buddy. Stephen B, what's going on, man? CSMD, what's that? Is that a new one? Bigo, I'm going to teach them self-defense much they're willing to learn. So I'm not going to force it though. Oh yeah, I stick. Yeah, when it's that time of the month, I'll send my wife to the spa. I'll send my girls to toy store. I want to avoid that time of month. That gives me brownie points. Right, buddy? Don't write it, buddy. Come on.
I don't care. I don't care.
With CT cards and other open panel. The name of your channel is CSMD. Nice. Oh, come on. Let me finish doing this, buddy. Get your clothes, all right? Do you get all your clothes? All right. I'll be done in a minute. Can I have my pen? Give me my pen. Oh, snot. These girls are in trouble.
Daddy, we're already ready.
All right, I'll be right upstairs. Are you ready naked? All right, give me a minute. Make sure Madison keeps her diaper on. Keep your diaper on. 44, 42, and 40. Wow. At some point, mine are 7, 5, and 3. So. So my eldest, Coach Carl, started. My middle child plays soccer. My eldest one plays soccer, and they're very active. Put your diaper back on, please. Or sit on the potty, please. Sit on the potty. Nice. Oh, yeah, man. You know that, brother, bro. It's hard to keep sane sometimes. That's why I do martial arts. That's why I train every morning. It keeps me sane. I train in the morning when everybody else is still sleeping. Get my training in. Dev the Devastator. Baseball would be awesome to teach them. I mean, we have some baseballs. We've got pickleball. We've got they play everything. But they're in a soccer team, and they do that right now. And now my middle child wants to get into gymnastics, so we're going to find some gymnastics lessons for her too, and we'll see how she does with that. Jump rope. I've got weighted jump ropes too. I've got a 10-pound weighted jump rope and a 25-pound weighted jump rope. I add that as part of my training. And I can have some money to go get a pair of jeans. It costs me. Oh, I know. Yeah. It reminds me of that Cosby Show episode. No kid should be wearing $100 jeans unless he's on stage dancing with his 4 brothers. He was talking about Michael Jackson. That's when his son Theo wanted those Gordon Gartrell jeans. And his sister, Denise, tailored a pair, and she butchered the jeans. It's a great episode. But yeah, I mean, it's Daddy, can I get this? Daddy, can I get that? They want iPads for Christmas. Like, iPads, really? Already? Next, she wants cell phones. Like, our next door neighbor has a piano, so our middle child wants a piano. I'm like, a $10,000 piano? You want piano lessons? Go to piano lessons. We'll try that. But I'm not buying a freaking piano for the house. Yeah, Walmart. Yeah, we have one not too far. We go to Target a hell of a lot for the kids. They do toy shopping and everything else. So, yeah. But back to the game. This is a good sweep by the Yankees. This is a necessary series that they have to kind of, I think, get them back on track, right? To kind of set them in the right mode again. So, keyboard. They have toy computers. My 2 oldest ones, so they have their own. They have guitars. They've got all kinds of stuff. But a keyboard, oh my God, can you imagine that? Play golf, man. Play golf or going to the WNBA. Let's go. I got 3 proms. I got 3 colleges I have to budget for, 3 weddings I have to budget for. So I'm gonna need $2 million for those things. So I gotta go out and shake my tin can now. And do I have to do a lot of selling lemonades and iced teas in front of the house? They got a lot of yard sales. So, yeah. Yes, we need the Red Sox and the Jays to take an L, Coach Carl. We need them both to take an L. Sports talk, what's going on? We need them both to take an L so we can gain a game on both of them. Red Sox won yesterday, but the Blue Jays lost. So we kept ground with the Red Sox, but we gained the game on the Blue Jays. So, and as long as the Yankees keep winning games, they'll be all right. Doing pretty good, sports talk. And get ready to go shower my girls so they can watch a movie. I don't let them in our beds before they shower coming from school. Good for the Giants, man. Yep. Oh, what's this? What is this? Yep. Good for the Giants. Them doing a public college community is a cheaper way of getting their kids. I want them to go where they want to go. I'll support where they want to go. So if they get into Harvard, I'll pay for Harvard. So if they want to go to community college, then I'm not really, like a university snob or whatever. Wherever they want to go, I want to support that. Being a bank robber here, no kidding. Yeah, we've got accounts for all their colleges. We started when they were born. Yep. And that's going to be an account for all of them. So I'm going to try and get, I don't know, a couple $100K in each account for them. Load up on scholarships. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Look, if you get a scholarship, we don't have to pay for college, then It makes it easy for us to pay for a wedding. It makes it easy for us to help buy you a house or an apartment or whatever. Yeah. So my wife went to Stony Brook, did her undergrad at Stony Brook. Yeah, my wife went to Stony Brook, Concierti. Yeah. And then she went for Temple. She went to Temple for grad school. Nice. Yes, they did. They beat the crap out of the Nationals. Hofstra, nice, man. Nice. I did Hunter for undergrad and NYU Stern Business School for grad school. Got my MBA from Stern. My niece went to St. John's. Yeah, good. Let it be that way. As long as Yankees got the sweep, man, I'll take it. I mean, we'll see what the kids want to do. They're in a really good school district, so the schools generally feed the kids to really good colleges and stuff like that. So USC, that's a good grad school too, Concierti. Yeah, 529s. We don't do that. Blue custodial stuff. That way you can draw from it and not pay penalties if you need to, or whatever. 529s can be punitive through the state. Yep. Life insurance thing. Yeah. Death benefits, cash. Yep. Oh, I know, man. I know, Buckeye. In my nieces and nephews. Well, my niece went to college. It was I don't know, 80,000 a year, and my nephew's starting college now. It's also like 70,000. He's on scholarship. He's getting half of it paid academically, but it's still 40 grand a year you have to pay for. My other niece is in Dickinson University now. That's $85,000 a year. She's on scholarship. They still have to pay $40,000, which is what tuition was when I was going to college. It's doubled since then. It's crazy. Well, when we get there, when it comes to 2026, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can do something at Sports Talk. It's still a ways away, but I'm sure we can talk. I'm sure we can set it up, Sports Talk. Bucknell, good school. USC, West Virginia. Bucknell's top of the line. That's good work, Coach Carl. That's good work. That's good work. Is my man ready for North Carolina to run for the Tar Heels? Is he ready to go? In the trade school? Yeah, my father-in-law went to trade school. Montclair State. I don't know anything about it. He's there, North Carolina. All right. Preseason, probably. Yeah, training with some of the boys, getting used to coaching and all that. That's good, man. That's good. 9 go D1. Good Lord. Are all your sub 9-minute 2-milers gone? Or do you have any back? Get to pay $400. What job can they get to pay for the? I don't know. It's a good question, Buckeye. I'm going to teach them some valuable skills while they do that. While they're getting learned up in high school and college too. So 1 back. All right. How's the rest of your squad? Are you kind of in a rebuild? I mean, you guys get depth every single year. You guys are going to be good no matter what. You guys got a hell of a program there. Ken, what do you know, my man? Yeah. You're ranked 3 in the U.S. Okay, so you're going to be pretty decent coming back. Good. Let's get you. Hopefully this year will be better. I know Joe Barrett had some. What did he have? Food poisoning last year at NXN. That stunk. Was it food poisoning? Something. How he was sick. That happened. I don't know if you remember this, Coach Carl. A couple of years ago, or probably about 10 years ago, Iona was ranked number 2 in the country going into NCAAs, and they went to dinner the night before, and the whole team got food poisoning, and they finished like 28th in NCAAs. They were ranked 2. So I definitely know the effect of that, which stinks, obviously. So hopefully you don't have to deal with that this year. Yeah, 41-minute bye. Yeah, Yankees put forth 9 runs in that 3rd inning, man. It's one heck of a performance. Portland, nice. Portland's it's a good city. It's a good city. Let me wrap this up in a minute. I got to go shower some kids. My wife's going to be on her way home soon, too. One of your friends lives in Wallingford. Nice. Nice, Stephen B. Wallingford's is a nice neighborhood. Wallingford, Connecticut is nice. So is Greenwich, Fairfield. Portland, Connecticut, yeah. Portland, Oregon's good. That's a nice city too. Connecticut's got some nice little towns over there. They really do. And it's not far from Yankee Stadium either. It's just a short drive straight up north, and you're right there. Nice. Small world, folks. Small world. That is good. But yeah, the Yankees put up some numbers today. 13 hits, 6 home runs. 7 of the hits weren't home runs. So I like that. When you have more hits than home runs and you still have a lot of home runs, yeah. Oh, you know that, Coach Carl. It's going to be a full-size batting helmet. The helmets they give you are embarrassing at Yankee Stadium. They're barely a handful, and they give you like 8 scoops. And it's all over. By the time you walk back from the ice cream station to your seat, it is all over you. Her whole arm was brown from chocolate and whipped cream. Like, it was all over her leg. She was like, "Daddy, it's all over me." I had to use 50 wipes to wipe her down, and then take it to the bathroom, took wet wipes and everything, just because of the freaking ice cream. And then they brought me back one too. It was terrible, delicious but terrible. Yeah, nice. Yes, Studio, Michael K. A long time ago. A long time ago. A long time ago. Probably 15 years, I would say. But Coach Carl, have a great season. I will be if you're running Easterns this year, Manhattan. I'll be at Manhattan this year. I'm gonna go up and I want to go see that meet this year. Kettle corn comes in, regular popcorn comes in. So do the chicken fingers and the fries. You get this huge thing, but you get this little thing with way too much ice cream. It's ridiculous. The guest that day, oh God, I think it was by Al Leiter. So long. I think Al Leiter was one of them. I love kettle corn, Buckeye. I could just binge eat kettle corn. Fantastic. Fantastic. But Yankees get the sweep. On to Chicago. Time to beat up on the White Sox, hopefully. For those that haven't heard, Louis Strauber just got put on the IL. So we do not have to face him in this series. So that's one less bat we have to face. Our pitchers have to face. So that's a good thing. And then they're off Monday, and then that's that tough 12-game stretch. So, but I'll keep it coming. If any news comes out, you'll get it. Ryan Yarbrough has got to be shortly. He might be activated for Chicago for all we know. If he does, you'll definitely get the news, and you'll get the news on a corresponding move. So, but everybody, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. And I appreciate you. You're the best group. I love you guys. You are the best. Peace and love to all these. Have a great rest of the day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's go, Yankees.